DJ, Lisa, Rebecca, and Kia.
Alright, so our presentation is about our eco column and how over a period of time we noticed some changes inside that was monitored. We hope that you support our continuous studies. Thank you. For our eco column, we did a project on our own little world. We included a fish and a worm, and we watched over and studied the changes and tested its CO2, nitrates, and temperature.
So in our eco column, we monitored the temperature, nitrates, and CO2. We monitored the temperature because it's important that we keep a safe and stable temperature so our plants and animals could survive. We monitor nitrates because we need for our plants to survive, and our plants are important because we need that to feed our worm. And we monitor the CO2 because it was important to keep the balance for the environment. So this is our eco column data. This is the data of nitrates versus temperature, nitrates versus CO2, and then this is all of the data in one. As over time we notice when the temperature got either low or high. Well, when it was high, our nitrates and our nitrates and temperature was low, and when our temperature was low, our nitrates and temperature was high.
So our proposal for the future are we came up with some studies while we were observing the eco column, and we came up with some questions. Why are fish living longer than others? Is the temperature affecting the CO2? And a couple more questions. Our testable question was, how does the temperature affect the amount of CO2? The way that our question was written was a way that everyone else would understand it. Also, another way we could get more information because of our vocabulary. Our hypothesis was we think the higher temperatures cause the CO2 levels to increase, and the low temperatures will cause it to decrease. So proposal study design, we think the higher temperatures cause CO2 levels to increase, and then the low temperatures will cause it to decrease. So our proposal designs are get 3 identical eco columns. Each have different temperatures. So one eco column is going to be in a really cold room, one's going to be in a warm room, and then the one's going to be in room temperature. So we'll keep the eco column for about a month, and while you're observing it, just kind of look around and see what is different from each temperature. And our independent variable is the temperature, our dependent variable is the CO2, and our controlling groups is the room temperature column.
We'd like to thank you. We'd like to thank Everest Apes for funding our eco column research. We will also like to thank NSF for considering our proposal. Thank you.